Reverend Raff and Beer Buddy, rocking round the world. What's happening, everybody? I fucking keep catching my table with the goddamn thing. It's, you know what it is? It's the lumbar support knob. It's a knob to adjust the lumbar support on the desk.
The lumbar.
Because I'm old and I need my lumbar support. Otherwise, I get it back. My back is hurting from the chair I'm sitting in. Where's the Tylenol? Yeah. But anyway, my name is Reverend Raph. This is my friend, the beer buddy Kyle.
What's going on, everybody?
We are the two dudes who talk music. Yada, you know the drill. But we are back with another episode of Rockin' Round the World, where we explore the big, beautiful world of heavy metal. Yeah. Thanks to the people at Encyclopedia Metallum and metalmap.com. We hit this big old randomizer and we find a cool band from somewhere in the world that we want to check out. The intent is to more find things away from,
Western cultures.
The Western cultures that we're already familiar with, away from like Canada and US and UK and Australian stuff, and veer more into, ideally non-English language metal. It's not exclusively, but that's the goal. That's the hope.
Yeah.
So we're going to dive in right now. We're going to hit the randomizer until we come up with something that we're happy with.
Nepal. I reckon Nepal. Come on.
You're going to have your bets, are you? I think maybe we'll have to do this. Every episode you have to take a guess.
Yeah.
You have to take a guess and see what we get. Here we go. Come on, baby. No whammy, stop. Alberta, Canada. Oh, come on, guys.
Come on,
guys. We want something. No, France. We've had a few from Europe. Maybe we'll try and keep it going. Try and find something. Chile. Ooh. Do you want to do this one? Do you want to keep going? We'll see if we can find...
Death and Thrash Metal 2005. Unsigned Independent.
Let's keep going.
No, they've got the demo. Let's just keep going.
Let's keep going. I want to try and get a region that we haven't had before. Portugal. We've had them. Before. We've had the... Come on, give us some from a region. Kiev, Ukraine. All right.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's check that out. Yeah. Let's check out Ukraine. These
only
guys, only demos.
Like
if we can find them, So we are going to pause and see if we can find something from these guys. Necrolatry, and we'll see if we can find something from these guys. Okay, we'll be back with you in just a second.
Round fast.
There you go. Okay, well, unfortunately, guys, we couldn't actually find anything from Necrolatry from Ukraine. We did find another band called Necrolatry, but they were different from this one. I think the one we found was from New Zealand. And we did find a band that had an album by that name, but apparently Necrolatry from Kiev, Ukraine are just too underground. They're too cult for us to find. If you're out there and you have your way into the black metal thing and you have a copy of anything from these guys, reach out, please, because we would love to we would love to check them out and do a reaction to them.
Yeah.
If you've got anything from them and you want to send it through, let us know. We'll do a reaction. We'll include 100%. That. But we're going to keep going on the randomizer here and see what else we can turn up. I'd love to see something from from Africa or Asia to pop up, but we don't want to. The idea is we hope to get something good on the randomizer, but if we don't get something good on the randomizer soon, I might have to dig in and try and find something. You know what? No, let's go snooping. Let's try and find something.
Okay.
Let's see. What do we want to check out? You were saying you wanted hoping something from Nepal.
There was Nepal, but I'm looking at Nepal or Madagascar.
Let's go Madagascar, actually, see if there's there is from Madagascar, because I feel like there is apparently 25 metal bands in Madagascar. So let's see what we can find from one of these, shall we? All right, we're going to see if we can find anything from any of these Madagascarian. I'm not even sure what you would call people from Madagascar, but we're going to look it up. We're going to try and find one of these bands, and we'll be back with you guys in a second. Well, I accidentally started the video there, guys. I'm sorry about that. I was on the wrong screen and a thing happened, but we found one. So OZY MAINTY.
You are recording, yeah?
Yeah, it's going. OZY MAINTY. We're real professionals here, guys. We're total professionals. I hope we're getting that pronunciation right. But yes, OZY MAINTY, Your Sweet Madness. This is a film clip from these guys that dropped about 7 months ago. I think it came out about 7 months ago. So we're going to dive in and do a reaction to this. I have no clue what we're going to be getting here. because I don't even know, I can't even fathom what heavy metal from Madagascar is going to sound like or what influences these guys are going to be bringing. So we're just going to dive right in. Let's come along. Let's go along for this ride together, everybody.
Okay.
Bit sinister, a bit trippy.
Yeah.
Nice build.
Wow, man, there's a lot of stuff going on in this background of this song, man.
Those vocals are really buried in the mix there, man.
They are.
That's an interesting choice. It's very.
It is.
I'm very curious to know if that's an intentional choice to just kind of make it one of those things that we talked about in the past, where things are like you make it intentionally harsh and difficult to listen to as an artistic choice.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's what's going on there, or if it's just a fact of that they didn't get a great mix. Like, I'm not sure, but
I don't know. With the way the production is on the video, and they've sort of
it all seems very intentional.
It does. It seems at least semi-professional.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's a fair point. Actually, that's a fair point. So I maybe it is an artistic choice that they're making there with that. Okay, well let's keep going. I'd love to get a clearer listen to the vocals, though. I hope they come up a bit more as we go further through.
They have to with a 5-minute song. They have to. It has to be building to something.
I hope so. I'll be honest. I'll be very disappointed if it stays at this level the whole time.
So intentional.
Because there's so much in the background of just harsh noise and screaming and everything in the background there.
I almost want to see another track. I almost want to see.
I'm wondering maybe if this one kind of stays at this level, we'll quickly go and check out another track and see, because there was another one that we saw that we wanted to do. So we'll go and check out another one sort of in the same video if we got.
Yeah.
Maybe just try and do that see where this one, how they compare. But let's keep going, because this is a very, very dark track, clearly.
It is.
And
It almost seems like this would be really fitting for a movie,
Yeah.
like a scene in a movie
Yes.
kind of deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
This is one that goes on Rage. This is one that you'd see on Rage at like
Yeah.
4 o'clock in the morning.
It's very like
It's one that I want to chuck on my headphones and almost push them into my ears and
Very-
turn everything up and try and figure out what's being said.
it's very, very artsy, very experimental.
It
Like
is.
this is definitely a very, very creative mind behind this.
But that's why I want to give them another go at a different
Yes, yeah, definitely. We'll definitely we'll check out another one here from these guys shortly. We'll just take this one home and see if it
track.
see where it goes, but we will check out another one from them right after. So stick around.
Taken from the new album.
Like what I can hear of the vocals, I feel like on a more like standard sort of metal song, I think it'd be really interesting. So we're going to jump over to a second track from these guys. So stick around. We're going to do a jump cut, but stick around. We'll be right back with another track from these guys on the same video.
Give them another go.
We will give them another go. Yeah, and see, because that's a very interesting track, but I don't know if it was definitely not what I was expecting.
No.
Like the production choices were all very deliberate. I think you're absolutely right. And very obviously intended to be a very dark piece regarding addiction and substance abuse and mental health and a number of, unpleasant topics.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're going to see what else these guys have to offer as well. And if there's something a bit more, kind of in the musically heavy sense. But yeah, we'll be back with you in just an instant. Cool. And we've got another track here from these guys. OZY MAINTY from Madagascar. This one's actually got a feature on it. Chovu from Kenya. And the song's called Jekyll and Hyde. This is what we're here for, man. We love all this, trying to find these other interesting ones. So we're going to dive in and check this one out and see how this one.
Not often we do a double.
Yeah. We don't usually do a double, but I think
there was something about that last one.
Yeah. I think this one deserves it. So we're going to check this one out. This is Jekyll and Hyde from OZY MAINTY from Madagascar and Chovu from Kenya. Let's check it out. That Digitech death metal pedal. That's
the natural distortion on the vocal.
like the too loud, too close to the microphone distortion on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just yeah,
We'll just
like,
give it a
I'm digging. I mean, I'm digging it. There's a lot there. I think
Yeah.
again, I think the production is limited, but understandably.
If they
know,
do bring out, if that's a video premiere and they do bring out more stuff, I feel like I need to give it another go later on down the track.
Yeah, yeah. I think again, like this series, we're going to get a lot of small bands, a lot of artists that are not particularly huge, not working with giant budgets or anything. So that's something that you can probably see a fair bit through this series. Will be some songs with limited production, as we've seen before with some of them already. But
that's what we came for.
That's what we're here for, man. That's what we're here for. So let's keep going and see how this one goes. It's yeah, I mean, I feel like we're getting some sort of like voodoo stuff in this film clip.
Oh yeah, this is scary.
Actually, listening to that guitar more,
Yeah.
I think that might even be like Guitar Pro real sound engine, like programmed guitar in the Guitar Pro real sound engine. Because I've used enough of it through the years to sort of.
I mean, it'd be interesting if they.
I mean, it's like you work with what you got. You work with what you got. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not no judgment on our part for talking about suggesting that's what they've used. But you know, you work with what you got. You're creating. You're making music. You're doing something cool. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's all about. Whatever you've got at your disposal is what you use. Mm-hmm. So, props to them for. If that's what they've had to do to get this song out, to get music out there, props to them. Like, don't let anything get in your fucking way of like, oh, I don't have recording equipment, I don't have this, I don't have that. Fucking all you need to do is go to, unofficially, this is not legal advice. All you need to do is go to a certain yo-ho-ho website of sorts, find yourself some Guitar Pro software, some whatever programming software. Although I do recommend buying it if you can afford it, because Guitar Pro is a very versatile program, and I would never encourage
anyone
piracy
to go down to the bay
of anyone down in the bay. But you don't need a lot to release stuff, as this shows. You know what I mean? Like they've gone. This is what we've got to work with. This is what we're going to use, and we're going to put it out. Props to them for doing that.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
getting thick. It's getting to those real. Oof.
Yeah. Let's check it out. Let's check out the rest.
Or kidding.
Hey, you know what? Okay, no. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is on this one.
Yep.
I'm going to put my money where my mouth is on this one. If somehow, I don't know if it's even going to be possible, if it's even ever going to happen, right? But if somehow OZY MAINTY or Chovu sees this, if you guys want like a properly recorded version of that song, reach out to us, because I would love to help you get. Because like I said, I'm like 98% certain that was like Guitar Pro programmed guitar with the real sound engine on. I would love to help get a proper version of that song out there, like properly recorded. So if you guys, I might even try and reach out to them and see if I can tee something like that up, because I would love to do.
There's another one of those ones.
Get
the
like a proper.
foundations are there.
Absolutely, like those riffs are really, really good, and I'm hearing it in my head with like some better production and some actual guitars and stuff in there, and just some different sort of. I might even reach out to them and see if they'd be interested in that, because I reckon that'd be super cool.
That would be fun.
I reckon super cool.
That'd be a great little project.
It would. I think so. But anyway, that's sorry if we went a bit longer on this one than we normally do, but hey, I think it was worthwhile. So that's OZY MAINTY from Madagascar, and we got a little bit of a taste of Chovu from Kenya on that one. Let us know your thoughts and opinions on that down in the comments, please. Like, we love hearing from you guys. What are you thinking of this Rockin' Round the World series so far? Are you enjoying this little journey with us that we're taking? Every week we dip out to somewhere else around the world for something fun. Yeah, let us know your thoughts there. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, downvote the shit out of it. That's what it's there for. I have been Reverend Raph. He has been the beer buddy Kyle. You guys have been amazing, and we'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.
Peace.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really hope you had a good time. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell down there. It helps the channel grow. We are still a fairly young channel, and we like to try and grow our audience all over the world. We do also, for those of you who are interested, have a Patreon. It's just a couple of bucks a month. At the moment, you get all the videos early and ad-free, but we are working on ways to increase the value of that and make it a bit more enticing. So don't forget to keep an eye out and check back on what's going on over there. Other than that, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.